The Pillow Tree. In the quiet town of Wimblewood, where the clouds drifted low and the wind spoke only in whispers, there stood a tree unlike any other. It didn't grow apples or cherries or even leaves. No, this tree grew pillows. Soft, plump, and silvery, the pillows swayed gently from its branches like sleepy lanterns. Each one was stitched with a golden thread and filled with fluff made from clouds and cozy thoughts. No one knew who planted the tree. Some said it was the windkin. Others said a lonely star dropped its dream seed long ago. But everyone in Wimblewood knew this. When someone needed comfort, truly needed it, a pillow would fall. One chilly evening, a little child named Lila sat by her window, hugging her knees. Her best friend had moved away that day, and even though she tried to be brave, the quiet inside her felt too big. She looked up at the moon and whispered, "I wish I didn't feel so empty." Just then, something drifted past her window, a glimmering pillow, floating like a feather in the breeze. It turned, as if it saw her, and landed gently at the foot of her bed. Lila blinked. The pillow shimmered with soft starlight. A single golden thread dangled from its corner, glowing faintly in the dark. Curious, Lila touched it, and instantly, the room melted away. She was no longer in her bedroom, but standing in a field of tall, whispering grass under a sky filled with sleeping stars. Ahead of her stood the pillow tree, grand and glowing, with thousands of pillows swaying in its branches like wishes waiting to be answered. "Welcome," said a voice, soft as bedtime tea. A creature floated down, part cloud, part owl, wearing a tiny pair of reading glasses. "I am Poffin, keeper of the pillows. You must be someone who needed one." "I didn't mean to come here," Lila said softly. "I just touched the thread." Poffin nodded. "That means the tree heard your heart." He guided her to the trunk, where little creatures, called Snoozlings, were sewing more pillows with threads of moonlight and laughter. "Each pillow is grown for someone who's having a hard day," Poffin explained. "Sometimes a bad dream, sometimes a lonely heart. We make comfort here, real, squishy, snuggle-it-up comfort." Lila wandered through the orchard, touching the pillows as she passed. One sang a lullaby. Another smelled like cookies. One even gave her a warm hug. "Can I take one back?" she asked. Poffin smiled gently. "You already did. The one you touched at home? That's your very own comfort pillow now. It will always know when you need it." A breeze began to blow, and the golden thread lifted in the air like a kite string. "It's time," said Poffin. "But you can come back anytime you need a little extra soft." Lila nodded. She held the golden thread, and in a blink, she was back in her bed. The pillow was there, still glowing faintly. She hugged it close, and for the first time that night, her heart didn't feel so empty anymore. As her eyes closed, she dreamed of clouds and quiet fields and gentle trees, and somewhere, in the whispering world of dreams, the pillow tree swayed softly in the night.